so I am camera shy. But me and Honey just got back home from breakfast. So I was sitting, that's why I'm still sitting on the passenger side. I was reading through notes that I had been taking, and I came across Matthew 7. It starts out, saying, judge not, lest ye be judged. It lets you to know that how you judge a matter or how you criticize a matter is what you will face, right? How true are those words? And it's been like that, like, for as long as I can think. The smallest things. That's sometimes the smallest things. You think a thing and don't realize what you're thinking. You don't realize how you feel about it until you're met with it. And you're like, I did say that, didn't I say that? Mm-hmm. Didn't I say that? Didn't I think that about somebody else? Now here I am faced with it. I'm telling you, I can remember as a teenager, I had my first job, right? I remember being younger, and I would see somebody with a broken trunk, and they have like a bungee holding the trunk to the bumper, and I'd be like, that's ghetto. What happened to my trunk? It broke. And how did I have to fix it? With that bungee. Yep. I remember today. Me and my cousin were headed to the parade downtown Detroit because the Pistons have won the championship, right? At the time I was doing hair. I was going to people's houses doing hair. So I had that big old roller wheel thing. That big, it was like a toolbox on wheels. I put my hair stuff in it, right? I didn't push it far enough into the trunk, and the trunk broke. And when I put that bungee on there, it was like, whoosh, it just popped into my mind. Like, remember, you had something to say about somebody with that bungee on their trunk, didn't you? And I was like, I sure had. And you would think, right in that moment, I would have learned not to judge a thing, not to be critical of a thing. Mm-mm. Same car, right? Have my bungee on it, but we're rolling. I'm going and being everywhere I need to be, doing the things I need to do. Roll past the people at the bus stop. These are small things, right? At the bus stop, I got my car. I got a car. I had a 1996 Chevy Cavalier. Loved that car. What happened to my car? It broke down. Now who got a bus pass? On the bus, getting to work at the mall in Ann Arbor, Briarwood Mall. Because I was running my mouth. I had something to say. Why couldn't you have just been quiet about people at the bus stop? Or prayed for them? Or offered somebody a ride? Right? Should have. I'm going to tell you what I'm dealing with right now. I have a 2-year-old. This young man, I remember, I don't know why I said this. I don't know why I said, you should have your babies in your 20s and your 30s. Because when you're 40 and 50 and you'll be too old for babies, right? So I was on trend. I was on brand. I had my eldest two, my daughter and my son, I had them at 27 and 29. Boom, I beat the clock. I was good. No, I as it stands at this moment, I'm 41. I have now a 2-year-old and a 4-month-old. So I got babies. My 2-year-old have figured out how to get to where I can't catch him by this much. Because I have my 4-month-old in my arm. I be trying to grab him and get him, trying to grab something. This young man that figured out how to get just beyond my reach. And what do he be doing? He'd be like doing this. I can't get him. He knows it though.
Oh, I like that.
Sorry, that was a notification. He gets right out of my reach daily. 17 times a day. And it's nothing I can do. It's nothing I can do. All I know, and all I hear in my head and mind is, you have babies in your 40s, don't you? It has happened so many times in my life with so many different things. If I had learned to just shut up. I mean, even this may not be the time, but even down to like divorce, the way that, it happened for me. In my divorce, I was just like, man, I remember being such a church person, such a religious person. Oh, divorce. Well, I would never get a divorce. Just anything you could think of. Things that we just don't need to think. Things we don't need to say. You didn't need to say that. You didn't need to say that. You didn't. I would never. Oh no, I would never. Careful saying what you wouldn't do, what shouldn't be done, what ought not to be. Be careful. Because the measure with which ye meet shall be measured unto you again. I think that's what it says. Be mighty, mighty careful. Dear younger years, be your mouth quiet. Shalom.